Hey, my name is Miranda, and I want to tell you why I got plastic surgery and whether it helped me win over my dream guy Jordan or not. It all started when I was a teenager. My Latina mom always told me I looked ugly because I didn't have a big butt or big breasts. She said I couldn't compete with the other girls unless I got plastic surgery. Well, it was easy for her to criticize me because she was born very curvy, and even in her 50s, guys couldn't stop staring at her. Her words made me feel very insecure about my looks, but she was right. The guys at my high school weren't really interested in me. Especially my crush Jordan was completely ignoring me. He was without a doubt the most handsome and popular guy in our school, and I always wondered if he'd be interested in dating me if I got bigger butt and bigger breasts. Well, for my 18th birthday, my mom gifted me a butt implant surgery. The operation was brutal, but wow, after the operation, when I saw my ass, I was shocked. It was so much bigger than I had expected. And when my mom saw it, she started jumping up and down, screaming and cheering. And for the first time in my life, she told me I looked good. I didn't want to hide my ass from the world, so the first thing I did was upload a picture of my ass onto Instagram. Of course, my friends were all shocked and wrote, "What the hell happened?" I hoped they would be supportive, but when we met up, they all made fun of me and said I would do anything to get attention from guys. It hurt to hear them say that, and since then we haven't talked to each other. I realized that if my friends didn't support my decision, then they weren't my real friends to begin with. I continued to upload photos of my butt, and in just over 3 months, I gained 10,000 Instagram followers. My mom told me I could become famous and that I needed my breast done next. She even paid for it again. After my breast enlargement surgery, every guy stared at me, no matter where I went. I probably looked a bit over the top, to be honest. But luckily, I live near Hollywood where many women have breast and butt operations, so I don't stand out too much. And finally, I felt attractive enough to contact my longtime crush Jordan on Instagram. He responded to me immediately, and after a few days of chatting, we had our first date. At first, he couldn't believe we had gone to the same high school. He said he had never noticed me, so I had to tell him about my butt and breast surgery. Luckily, he didn't mind. He accepted me for who I was, and we officially started dating. However, it was the worst relationship you could ever imagine. He treated me like an object, and talked to all his friends about my butt and my body even when I was right next to him. Knowing that he was only with me for my body made me feel extremely insecure about myself. I was always scared he would leave me as soon as he found a better-looking girl. But at least I had many guys interested in me anyway. So I simply broke up with him and started dating another guy that had DM'd me over Instagram. He was a well-known DJ here in Los Angeles, and he treated me with much more respect. But then, after 2 weeks, I caught him cheating on me with another girl, so I ended up breaking up with him too. It felt like guys only wanted me for a quick fling and then dumped me. They had no interest in a real long-term relationship with me. That's why I stopped dating guys I found on Instagram. Instead, I signed up for college, with the hopes of finding a decent guy there. I'm studying marketing, and currently I'm going on dates with 2 different guys. I've learned from my past mistakes, and now I'm taking things slow. I first want to get to know the guys before I jump right in. I also already know that I'll become a real estate agent, because I think my butt and breasts will make me stand out and help me sell properties. So please understand that getting plastic surgery won't magically fix all your problems. I thought I wanted to date the most attractive guy I could find, but now I know that what I really want is to simply be in a relationship with a good guy that I can trust, and who loves me for who I am, not for the way I look. But at least it increased my confidence, because now I feel comfortable in my own skin. Even though the butt implants are seriously uncomfortable, they feel like I'm sitting on 2 baseballs all day long. There's no way I'd ever be able to get a job where I have to sit on a chair all day. It'd be a nightmare. Just a heads up, I suggest thinking twice before getting plastic surgery. Thank you for listening to my story, and please, subscribe to this channel.